Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome back to the Ahn Rho Project. This is the psychiatric, self-therapeutic, multimedia project, and so on and so forth. Solve 9 override. Once again, we're having to use the solve 9 over. That's like a complete obliteration. It's a nuke to completely remove the introduction. Just check out the previous live stream, alright, or the 2 previous live streams back, and you'll find the introduction there. Let's dive into the content. We don't have time to spare. Look at this. 60, at least 60 here. Screenshots. What you see is what you get. We have finance, relationships, relationships, and music, birthdays. It's just a bunch of stuff. Right? Let's just begin somewhere. Let's start somewhere. Where am I gonna start? Is the top right quadrant? Nope, that's not it. Is it gonna be the? Oh, there we go. I think it's right there. Is that it? Top left? No, that's not it either. Bottom right. Okay, it's the bottom right corner. That's where we're starting today. So take a look over here. This is a previous live stream we had this morning. Had covered a bunch of electronics. So there's a collage of the 4 terabyte Seagate drive portable 3.0 USB Type 3.0 story, as well as the laptop that I purchased for $850. Incredible steal deal that should cost over 1.1 grand. Like saved about $200 worth over there, and another about maybe $30-40 off of the 4 terabyte storage device. So overall, just a Labor Day kind of thing. So you can see right here, there's the drive, right, the 94. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. Of course, this is just a collage right now all together, but we're going to show these photographs individually later on stream, including the analysis of how much space is taken up by my current drive and so on and so forth. We talked in some detail about this in previous live stream. There's the philosophical stuff at the very bottom right as well, so that's that. Okay, that's the first collage. Second one, okay. Second collage right here has to do with oh shoot, that's not the right one. Second collage right here has to do with once again the recon on the rollerblades. I talked about this in previous live stream. We're gonna have to cover the photographs individually this time regarding size, US men's size compared wrist guards. We have protective equipment, and then we have up here the purchase altogether of $1,105. Very top up here we also have the piano that I have gifted over to my biological mother. It's really not much of a gift at all because she purchased it for me. Back then it's a Yamaha brand. I plugged it in, you can see that's glowing yellow. So we're going to show the photographs one by one. And then you see here again, having sent a letter to my workplace, so that says work letter right there. As well as something to do with, apparently there's a notification about Twitter right now. And I don't really pay much attention to Twitter because it's a notoriously, it's a place that I just don't want to go. I don't want to speak too much about it, but basically there's a notification saying, oh, there's a new follower or whatever, and so we'll touch about that later. Okay, back on the most important things. Okay, so here's the laptop. Like I said, going through it, going down on it, you can see all the $850 or whatever. The deals, checking on Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Should I buy yesterday? Yes, I did buy yesterday because Labor Day is 2 months ahead of Black Friday and Cyber Monday, but the deal ended yesterday and it was a steal deal, and I was afraid that I would not be able to get it without the markup price. Right, I was afraid that I would first of all have to purchase it over the next coming months at a marked up price because they're going to prepare for the Cyber Monday and Black Friday deals, and then it's going to be completely sold out before then. So it's just like, it's either going to be jacked up in price or completely sold out. I better get it now. So right here, no regrets, right? That's why I need to get actually last year, so I'm not waiting for anything left. I've already waited a whole goddamn year for it. Okay, we have here pancreatic cancer. So pancreatic cancer, I don't need to explain too much, but this is a CA19-9 antigen test in the blood tests that you may get. So basically it has a lot to do with my biological mother. Even though it's her birthday today, I went to say happy birthday. First thing that comes in her mind is she asked me to reach out to the business partner, who again is in nutrition, so that's why you see the WhatsApp call in the middle, and pancreatic cancer, so she's worried about that. And we had a discussion, which you see up here at the very top, a bit of conversation over there. I'm trying to keep it small because I don't want to reel too much, but yeah, that's that. So let's cover everything. It's 4 minutes in. 5 minutes in is ridiculous. We have a whole bunch of shit to cover. Let's start off somewhere. School of Life London. Philosophy, like I said. Not my shit, not my stuff. It can be a struggle to stay motivated when faced with particularly long or arduous tasks unless we're able to measure our progress hard to feel that we're making any. School Life London, again, now I stopped checking on Instagram. But of course, philosophy is is both the figurative mother and father in the majority of my life. Moving on right here, special offer. So 1 terabyte Seagate expansion for $50 extra. But of course, I did not buy it. Instead, I bought this. I mean, I scouted out all these different ones, like the 5 terabyte and $79, so 2 terabyte, and I settled for the best one. Available to ship, right? Free shipping for orders over 35. For first of all, this laptop, right? This i5 Intel Core 5, 11th generation at 1 terabyte SSD, 16 GB RAM, Windows 10, 4.2 gigahertz, and then for this hard drive that is 4 terabytes as opposed to the 2 or the 5, but 4 terabytes, $115. So this is what I bought yesterday for the Labor Day sale, and so you can see that, and yeah, bundled together. Comparison here with a 3 terabyte, which is for $100. I said if I'm going to pay another $17 and get an extra terabyte, I'm definitely going to get that instead. So that was a no-brainer there. Covering this, this is just my laptop itself, and you take a look over here, you see basically this is the Seagate expansion that I have for 5 terabytes right now. It's operational right now, but over the year I've spent only about maybe looks like 400 gigabytes. So that means I have like 10 years. Of course, I'm expecting the device to die off somewhere in the middle, so I have to be careful about that. Okay, back on track here with the recon. Not too much time left. You see, 4 terabyte. Like I said, purchased the one. This one's actually out of stock, sold out online and nearby stores. So this is something I recommend to my cousin, but before realizing that it's sold out, so I purchased this one instead, which is the 115, save $20. That's the one I bought instead. Once again, 4 terabytes, so I don't really give a damn. You see here the reviews. So once again, this is for the laptop. So $799 for 16 GB RAM, 1 terabyte SSD plus full HD is a sweet deal. Bought it and the setup was smooth. So this guy has a 5-star review, great price, great specs, stuff like that. And then here's another one saying, you know, a very short condensed one. 16 GB RAM, one is something. You know, it's just a praise. Software development work, same specs available for more expensive laptops. The only one laptop that has 1 terabyte M2 SSD, NVIDIA ME, 4 times faster than normal. So is this one, right? Under 1K, but under $1,000, but much more capacity and memory than more expensive ones that cost up to $2,000. So it's crazy. Steal deal once again. Take a look at the dates. These are November 23rd, 2020. This is last year when I missed out. This is why I was so upset last year. I said it's out of stock. I missed out just by a couple days. What am I doing? That was right before the Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So anyways, here's another one. This one is same reviews actually. I was just trying to cover all of them. And there's another one. Deep Seas, goodbye, but CPU speed misleading. That's actually not true, but a review below corrects them about it being turbo boost, so it's actually not a negative thing. Noisy keyboard, that was at least some use to some people, so I can respect that. Some people want really quiet keyboards. They're maybe gaming laptops. I'm not using for gaming, but that's basically what it is. So there we go. 4.1 stars rating, great laptop, $850. Say $150. Last year could have been $799, so basically I would say $50, but whatever, it doesn't matter. This is still a great deal as it stands. Getting it now, I'm not waiting for later. All right. I'm just spitting bars right now. $700 comparison right here. For $700, this one is the same model, but it's an open box. So it was already sold out anyways. Here's another comparison. Oh no, this is the same laptop actually. So yeah, you get the idea, right? It's a great deal. Cyber Day, Cyber Monday sale 2021. Take a look at the dates. Like I said, yesterday, Monday, November 29th. I'm not waiting for that shit to happen before it sells out. Black Friday versus Cyber Monday, and then here on Wikipedia, what dates, what it means. Okay, so I never clicked on it, but it's a colloquial term. It says for the Friday before Thanksgiving or after in the United States. Blah. Okay, new payment method on Amazon. Checking the rollerblades, recognizing that I don't want to purchase the rollerblades, which are right here, and that's why I had to make sure that my credit card was not added. I don't want to be hacked and someone use it. All right, right here. So U.S. sizes, you can see there's a mismatch by about one size range. If 7 in the U.S. is only 8 in the U.S. West Coast. So 25 centimeters conversion, obviously. I think my foot's about 28. So I would getting a size 10 at least, and maybe size 11 I think is usually what I get for my regular shoes. So here's for the Blade Runner size, and that's what you see right here. But they only have a size 10, so I'm not gonna buy it, just to see that it doesn't fit. I noticed another thing is Amazon's choice, so apparently it's a good deal. Same thing here, and quality item that's in stock. Also same for this is a Zetra plate. This one I definitely cannot buy because the sizes are ridiculous down there. This is a size 8, so 26 centimeters. I cannot wear something like this at all. But I figured I could capture it in. So it's always bundled with this too, by the way, the Zetra blade with the rollerblade skate pads. So you have wrist guards, shin guards, something like that, knee pads, elbow pads. Okay. Thanks for your purchase. This is from Best Buy, obviously. I had to go over here. You can see the browsing history. I basically had to go over to a different browser because the browser I was using was not allowing me to add to the cart. And so that's why I had to use a different browser. And you can see once again, $1,105. Did not expect to do this last night at around 9. I was gonna go to sleep. I want to get in touch with my cousin who got in touch with his younger sis, and so my other cousin, and she's been trying to message me over Facebook about this project, the Ahn Rho Project, and I want to get back to her. So, but it's just been, I did not anticipate that sale. It had to happen though. Return to work, so I'll get to it eventually. And then there's this, right? I had to send this email to my HR manager today, so I did a phone call to her. Just spoke to her, and I'm going to show the recording. If we can't cover it in this live stream, but the next week live stream, I'll cover basically the summary of the things that were covered there. Yeah, we have only about 2-3 minutes left. Here's the piano that I moved over to my gift in quotation marks over to my biological mother. So you can see the plastic wrap over it to protect it from the dust. Grand piano, it says, Yamaha brand. Brilliant, it's a keyboard. Obviously you can manipulate with all sorts of interesting sounds. There's a tag that's on top of the crate that was in D1, region D1 in the back drawer here. You see my hand waving on the side right over there. That's region D1 right there, but it's empty now. So anyways, you can see it right there. There's the keyboard, and this is something that's a class 2 item, of course, as usual. Something that was located in B1 and B2, and I've moved over to her room. And again, she used to play the guitar. Both of my guardians, when they were in Vietnam, used to play the guitar. I would say, hopefully when she's better, she's not feeling well right now. Hopefully when her health gets better, she can start to play around with some music. And I'm looking forward to that because she really deserves a happier life than whatever she's had to experience, a dysfunctional relationship with my biological father. Anyways, that's been resolved. And yeah, I can't believe it. I managed to change narcissist. That's credible. However, I almost dived into one myself. So here's it. Here's this for them. Happy birthday. Alright, so yeah, peeling it off, that's what you see. The buttons on the side. And moving on. Okay, we have about a minute and a half left. So here is pancreatic cancer. This is PanCan, so I believe it's the Canadian Center for Pancreatic Cancer or something of that sort. So we have a screening test for CA19. CA19-9 is this carbohydrate antigen 19-9, known as Ciela-Lewis. And it is known on the surface of cells. It plays a vital role in cell-to-cell recognition. This is on Wikipedia, obviously. So it's the tumor marker, and then it has limitations to the testing. Obviously, it can be elevated in many types of gastrointestinal cancer as well as other carcinomas. So technically, it's going to get a lot of false negatives and false positives. So guidelines from the American Society of Clinical Oncology discourage this technique. Obviously, it's a more controversial thing. Here's the actual chemistry, the organic chemistry behind Ciela-Lewis. And you can see the IUPAC name is goddamn huge. It has a lot of chiral centers. Organic chemistry. I'm just going straight back to university now. What is CA1999? Right, so that's that. And I just went through this. I had to search this up because she asked me, does the CA19-9 blood test work? And my mother was always asking, is that actually, what does it mean? What is it exactly? What is CA19-9? Why are they testing my blood? So that's what I went through. So Pancreatic Cancer Action Network, that's what PanCan stands for. And of course, like I said, here is a WhatsApp call I had. So I'm going to read up some things here. She has severe symptoms right now, pre-diabetic stage, high blood pressure, extreme fatigue. She thinks specifically getting blood tests for CA19-9 would help. Experienced nurse, what do you think? KW, who I was referring to, and here's her kind of response. Obviously, yeah, giving her 1 bottle of Usana. Right now, ask her to do some rest, keep her mind calm, to have Nutrimil, all that kind of stuff. And here's the conversation with my cousin, which again I won't get into, but the drive's recommendation of the Black Friday. So that being said, I can just sort of end this live stream. And wow, we're gonna have to run a 3rd live stream today. This is incredible.